from here, from Biafra, that is the old eastern Nigeria, very go-ahead people, and a number of them had joined the officer corps, and quite a lot of these were killed during the July program. And I myself, I'm not an Igbo man, but I was to be killed also, and I just managed to escape. And a few of the officers escaped, but very many were killed. Those that came from what was then Eastern area. For instance, Major Rock is not an Igbo man, but he was killed. He was killed in Kaduna. Major Kanu was killed in Lagos, and he is not an Igbo man. Several others like that. I'm trying to say that the people, the officers killed, came just from one tribe, but from the eastern Nigeria as it then was. So there you are. It was lucky for those of us that escaped.
September
quite a large number came from.
I thank Simon for actually bringing it up. I think Simon does this very brilliant video analysis, which I think is a new genre, so to speak, in this propagation. I think he's doing a very good job, and may he continue. And let the demon not go into him. He should remain focused, applied, and disciplined. You know, our problem is lack of application and discipline. Once you're disciplined and you apply yourself dutifully and diligently, the end result is always assured, is victory. I thank Simon for actually bringing it up. I think Simon does this very brilliant video analysis, which I think is a new genre, so to speak, in this proportion. I think he's doing a very good job, and may he continue. Let the demon not go into him. He should remain focused, applied, and disciplined. You know, our problem is lack of application and discipline. Once you're disciplined and you apply yourself dutifully and diligently, the end result is always assured, is victory. I thank Simon for actually bringing it up. I think Simon does this very brilliant video analysis, which I think is a new, so to speak, in this propagation. I think he's doing a very good job, and may he continue. And let the demon not go into him. He should remain focused, applied, and disciplined. You know, our problem is lack of application and discipline. Once you're disciplined and you apply yourself dutifully and diligently, the end result is always assured, is victory.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this broadcast today, the 18th day of October 2022. And we continue the awareness for Biafra liberation and also for no election in Biafra land. Today we are going to go into some of the reasons why, we are not going to allow Nigeria to conduct election in Biafra land, except the referendum. Without wasting time, I want to thank you, Ebele Fortune, the first super chat supporter today. I greet you for your wonderful $50 super chat. I appreciate you. Those of you that always support what we are doing, you will always be replenished by God. It is not easy. My people, you are listening and watching through the voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. You are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1, Channel 2, and live streaming app on iOS and Android. Enter Biafra YouTube channel, Enter Biafra Twitch, and of course on our personal pages like on Twitter, Simon EKPA on Twitter, and on Autopilot Media Team and all social media platform of autopilot, IPOB autopilot media platform. Thank you, and you're welcome to today's program. I want to thank you also, Olisa Edu, for your super chat. I appreciate you. Today, as we continue to create awareness for the reason why we can never allow Biafra to come in 2022. I want you to understand that each time and each day I did not come live, know it that I am on national assignment. These days has been meeting upon meeting upon meeting upon meeting upon meeting, and God of Biafra have activated a lot of things automatically. Things are happening on their own. I am telling you that those that God are going to use to make Biafra come, they are now reaching out to us. Today we have 138 days to Biafra. You know, sometimes people amaze me with their evil. Sometime last year, I told Biafrans that I know the day Biafra will come. The first time that statement was made by me, some of these criminals let hell loose. And they begin to fight it. They begin to fight it. How can he say he know the day Biafra will come? If you know the day Biafra will come, why are we disturbing ourselves? We should go and sleep. That is to show you people who are evil, who are ready to destroy your future and your freedom. How will somebody say, since you know the date Biafra will come, we should all go to sleep? Why should we be sleeping? Who is going to give you Biafra while you are asleep? Who is going to give you freedom while you are asleep? It shows people that are without brain, people that are not serious. We set goal and we fight to achieve our goal. You don't come because they don't know what we have on the table. They don't know the template we have, how we want to go step by step to get Biafra. They don't know. So if we have a template and we have a target, and we say, getting this Biafra, this is our target, and we'll start working towards it. And we have been executing this step by step, and it is working very fine. And then you come to inform them that you know the date Biafra will come. They say, tell us, let us go and sleep. How can you sleep when you don't know the step by step we have to get to the date the Biafra will come? I want you people to understand that, what is happening is the lies and the evil fighting the truth. Of course, they can never win. They can never win. They can never win. I have been listening to some of these blackmails and propaganda. The one they call Udeje Kendi Busu from Venezuela, from Abagana. What he does is, if Simon Ekpa can get Biafra, let the Biafra never come. Nobody knows him. The only thing he does is to make audio and shift it and start sending it to WhatsApp group. He shared it to WhatsApp groups. This man from Abagana, he spent money going to native doctor to kill himself, not to kill Samanaipa. Every day, he do juju, 2 million naira, he do juju with that. All those things, I have the information. I have never discussed it. And I hope that he is listening to me today. One thing that he don't know is that I know him from Yukunia. I know him from Yukunia. Somebody will pick phone and start make recording. Simon Ekpa collected money from Tinubu. Simon Ekpa collected money from what is the name? Atiku. Simon Ekpa collected money. Simon Ekpa collected money, and Simon Ekpa want to kill him. I want to tell Biafrans, I don't take anybody's name to any native doctor. If I have taken anybody's name, anybody in this struggle, whatever you do against me, I don't even remember them. If I have ever remembered your name and any native doctor since the time I have joined this Biafra struggle, everything you do on that. This would be Busu. If I have never ever mentioned your name or take your name, not just your name, take anybody's name, from the criminals in DOS down to the lower. If I have ever taken anybody's name to any native doctor, everything you do will work against me. I don't do that. I am also a child of God. If I want to curse you, it's here. I don't go to native doctor. But this man from Abagana have been going to people that I want to kill him. I have gone to native doctor. I have done juju to kill him. If there is something that is chasing after you, search yourself. Search yourself. If anything is after you, search yourself. I don't have time. Who are you that I will be come and go to the native doctor to give your name for somebody to do this on your head? For what? Like I said, if I have ever done it, everything you do will work against me. That is who I am. I don't have time. I want to make it very clear today. I don't have time to go to native doctor for native doctor to do something for anybody. On my behalf and all that. Plus, telling you, I don't have time for that. Everybody contacting native doctor, hear him. And I just, this man, because what he does, I don't even listen to him. I don't even listen to him. Today, somebody sent me the audio where he is calling Samantha Modibo. And again, DJ to Carfor and all of them are sending you to attack Simon Ekpa and blackmail Simon Ekpa. Ono Nachibugi today. If I have ever spoken with anybody from Tinubu camp, not to talk of collecting money, everything you do on my head will work. But if I have never ever spoken with anybody from Tinubu camp, not to even talk of collecting money, everything you have done, including all the money you have paid to native doctors to do something against Simon Ekpa, they will all come back to you between now and December. Everything you have done will go back to you between now and December. The same thing is applicable to everybody. If I have ever spoken to Atiku or spoken to anybody that is close to Atiku, not to talk of collecting money from Atiku, everything you do against Simon Ekpa will work against me. But if I have never ever spoken with anybody close you do, and December, if I have ever collected money or with anybody that is in the Nigerian government to destroy Biafra land, anything against me, let it work against me. But if I have never, since the time I joined this struggle, spoken with any official in Nigeria, not to talk of collecting money, every juju you have done for the past 1 year will go down between now and December. If my intention is not to get Biafra, everything you do will work against me, will work against me. And let it work exactly the way the native have done it. But if my intention is to get Biafra, and what I am doing it and believing that we are going to get Biafra next year, everything you have done against me with your native doctor will go back to you from now till December. Why I'm doing this proclamation and pronouncement is that from today, I am Bayego in a different level. If what I am doing is that somebody pay money, whether from abroad or whether from Britain or whether from Europe or whether from Nigeria, if anybody has ever to be, is not a genuine, has come to destroy Biafra struggle. Where in the world, everything you do against me must work. Every juju you have done for the past 1 year since the abduction of Nnamdi Kanu will work against me. But if I have never collected shishi, everything you have done will work against you between now and December. If I have taken anybody's name to any native doctor and say, kill this person in this struggle, everything anybody against me will work against me. But if I have not taken your name or the name of anybody in the DOS or the name of anybody in Biafra struggle, if I have never taken your name to native doctor, every juju, both the one they have done against me, both the one other people have done, they will all work against all of you from tonight before Christmas. And I believe This is the best way to respond. I call it back to sender. This man, he made an audio that Simon Ekpa is building a state. Since I have joined this Biafra struggle, I have engaged in building a state anywhere in the world. Every juju you do against me will work against me. But since I have joined Biafra struggle, I have never involved myself in building a state anywhere. Everything you do will go you a millionfold. I said I don't go to native doctor and I don't go to oracle. My oracle is here. I am and now some of you will be surprised. I don't need it. I told you all that I will be your last bus stop. It is not a joke. If you search yourself today and I have not been your last bus stop, if you are a criminal in this movement, search yourself. Have I not ended your criminality? And for the last one, if I have ever thought on how to betray Nnamdi Kanu and take over Nnamdi Kanu's position, everything you have done will work against me. But if I have not thought about it, and if I have not planned to destroy the thing Nnamdi Kanu have done, everything you have done for past 1 year, the juju and the native doctors you have, from China Sanworu to Chike, all these native doctors, both the one that went to in Biko State, all the thing you have done there will go back to you between now and December. Including the one that you used for dog to do. Where they told you that after 2 days, Simon Ekpa will die. This is the 7th month. I didn't die. But the native doctor assured you. That don't worry. After 7 days, Simon Ekpa will die. I am here. This is 7th month now. You went to that native doctor. I'm still here. The one they call Udeje Kenda Musu, you used 2 million to go and do for Simon Ekpa to die. That Simon Ekpa want to kill you. The money you should use to do something else, use it to do juju. Did I die? But he will come and make audio. Madam Bridget is sponsoring him. They will give him some money to give people back home. He will be making noise. Udeje Kenda Musu, you said you have killed a lot of people using Aroshi. The people that are owing you, nigga made drug business in South America. You have killed a lot of people. According to you. Onye to Aroshi Iboya, onye to Aroshi Iboya, Aroshi aho bugom. It Aroshi. If that Aroshi Itolomo have not killed me, he will turn back to you and he will gonna do with you. Believe me. Oh, oku di Aroshi onyugo ebe Simon Ekpa no. Because all the things you have done from tonight, agama pinyoko. Kangwa that na mweke na kibia abronono. I will off your light from this night. You see, a lot of things has been happening and going on. I have been observing and keeping quiet for a long time. And you know, I will be coming every now and then when I feel it is the right time to respond to these criminals in IPOB. I will come and respond to them. Everything I have said today shall come to pass. And because from now to December, those of you who have gone to native doctor to do juju against me, all that juju will go back to you, except that all the pronouncements I have made that I am guilty of any of them. We are going to start from here. And I believe I have responded just very briefly. And let me make it very clear that all of these people that are making threat against autopiloted, we know your fire. If you threaten any member of family members back home, we know your own family as well. And no matter what, whatever action we are going to take, God and the gods of the land will justify it. So anybody who is thinking that I have taken his or her name to do juju, I didn't do that. Go and check yourself. All the places where you have put your hand trying to fight Simon Ekpa, they are haunting you back. Every places you have gone to trying to bring Simon Ekpa, they are now after you. It is back to sender because my hands are clean. I have never ever thought of anybody. I've never, in fact, in all this while since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, I have never one day started thinking bad about anybody except those who have been doing evil. And everything I think about them is how to defeat them. And we're defeating them. And my own pronouncement is not EU. No. I am not the type that will come to social media and start swearing and making incantation. That is why I have always asked, before you attack me, you go and ask questions. Before you attack me, before you blackmail me, you ask questions. Because after that, I make the same. The one they're coaching us and wondering, why is it that all the juju they are doing, nothing is happening to Simon Ekpa? Why will something happen to me? I don't even know that you people existing when it comes to juju. You want Simon Ekpa to run mad? You want Simon Ekpa to do this? What has Simon Ekpa done to you? I am warning you people. We are entering a very dangerous phase of Biafra struggle, and we do not want any distraction from today. And I know that some of you are coming to do everything to distract the template, step by step, what we want to do to get Biafra. So that next year, of course, God will never allow you to win. You will say, oh, we said it. We said it. He didn't get Biafra. You see, he has failed. That is what people want to do. But let me tell you, not even 1 million of you will stop Biafra from coming next year. I am telling you the fact. Not 1 million of you. will stop Biafra from coming. Today, we have countries that are now with us. And the effect will be felt very soon in Nigeria. Believe me. The effect of alliances we are going into with countries will be felt very soon. It's not a joke. If you were not serious fighting for Biafra freedom, I am serious. I am very, very serious. If your Biafra freedom fighting was a joke, I am real. Today, I can beat my chest and wait for Nnamdi Kanu to come out. While they were busy castigating Simon EKPA, Simon EKPA was busy engaging countries, engaging nations. And today, we are having a result. They say they do underground job. Our own underground job is what I'm telling you now. We don't hide. The only thing I'm not going to tell you is which country. To remain anonymous until Biafra is declared. But I'm telling you, and I'm assuring you today, that very soon, you are going to feel the effect of the country that are now backing Biafra. So when I say that Biafra is coming next year, and when I say I know the date Biafra will come, don't fight it. Do you think it is easy? Think it is easy for somebody to wake up and tell you 140 days to Biafra, 139 days to Biafra, 138 days to Biafra? You think it is easy? It is not easy, my people. I'm not talking about 100 years. I'm not talking about 100 months. I'm talking about 138 days to Biafra. And people, instead of supporting it, instead of praying for it, they say, oh, he's going to, let us see now. He's a liar, he's a scammer. How many days is 138 days? Yet, the people who followed Nnamdi Kanu are fighting Simon EKPA for saying 130 days. It takes a very big heart and courage for somebody to make a pronouncement of such magnitude. Because we have a target. We have a target. Our target is to make sure that Nigeria, we will not allow Nigeria to conduct election in Biafra territory. That is our target. Our target is when we succeed in stopping Nigeria from conducting election in Biafra land, we are not going to have senator. We are not going to have governor. We are not going to have House of Representatives. We are not going to have an assembly. We are not going to have a chairman. We are not going to have a local government chairman. We are not going to have any criminal political key from Biafra territory. Politician is of having struggled for almost 13 years, claiming you are fighting for freedom of your people. We are here. Let me tell you, when people are asking about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, Have you ever seen me address it? Have you ever seen me addressing it when they say, how are we going to release Nnamdi Kanu? I told you people, we know what to do. Let them, they have refused to release him now. Don't worry. Let them hold him. Ultimatum ended on the 16th of October, last Sunday. Today is what? Tuesday. Let them not release him now. But our ultimatum have ended on Sunday. Fine. And a lot of people will say, oh, Simon Ekpa, you have given order. Oh, today they have not released him. Always an empty threat. Fine. Very soon, you will all come to social media and start abusing Ekpa and accusing Ekpa of this and that. But you are not asking, what are you doing? What have you done? You have not done anything. Everything is empty threat. Everything is empty threat. You will be the one to still come on social media and accuse Simon Ekpa and call the America come, oh, Simon is doing this, so America come, oh, this one is a commander of criminal, is a commander of this. You are going to be the one to do it. What are you gaining from doing that? Nothing. Only envy, jealousy, and greed. I want you people to listen to this man, and I have given him a challenge. If you think that what I have said today and all this particular blackmailing of Simon Ekpa, I really do not want to address this man, because last time I was having fun with his audio. Last time I was having fun with his audio. But I have decided to address him, and I have laid course on him today. That all the juju will work against him between now and December. Those people he have killed in ROC, it is now his turn.
Those when they talk.
I want you people to listen.
TSUNAMI nke ndị Igbo na-akpọ informant na-erike ga-enye John Baptist Simon Ekpa akpọzi Simon Ekpa bụ nwapọ ịkọ gị ya nwa odibo gị ya oife a ga na-akpọzi Simon Ekpa Ikperinwa. Agwa unu wesi unu n'ife na-enye 1% profile Simon Ekpa from 100 of 99. Agwa unu kama Simon Ekpa ga-enye anyị Biafra abịakwara abịa otu.
Are you hearing him? Instead, Simon Ekpa will bring Biafra. Let Biafra never come. Now, how will this man stop the Biafra? You know, how will he and his group, the group of Bridget Okafor, you know, with his group, yes, they hired Bruce Fenn. Yes, they are doing something. But how can Bridget Okafor and her group, who fighting for Nnamdi Kanu, will be sponsoring like this? That will say, if Simon Ekpa will bring Biafra, let the Biafra not come. Bridget Okafor and all of them, are they fighting for Biafra? Or is there a special interest they are fighting for? Why would Bridget Okafor and her group be sponsoring this man saying all this rubbish. Is the reason why I am playing this video today is not because I is anything to me, but it's because of Bridget to care for Father or the member. All of them are the ones sponsoring him. Any Ochobano Mazo na BIAFRALAND. That is the reason why I'm playing this audio. Now, listen to the people or the person that Madam Bridget to care for and the Father that are now fighting for the interest of Nnamdi Kanu. They are sponsoring. So what are they fighting for? What is the essence of Madam Bridget to care for and the Father Mekwa gathering money, telling Bruce Fem to write there, why they are sponsoring a miscreant to be misrepresenting what they believe they are doing. And the man called himself Father. I want people to
autopilot ga-enye anyị Biafra ma ọ bụ idu ya eso ekpughe ike ekpughe ya bụ na-eri ofe egwu ndị kpachalụ nkata isi anyị bụ onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ama mpụtazi na ọ ya anwụ n'ime omenata ọ bụla ọgwụ ọma nle obinye na-ekwukwa na ike Chukwu ekarịa ike mmadụ afọ a ga na-akpọzi Simon Ekpa bido taa gaba ma nwoke ma nwaanyị na ana Biafra bụ nwa odibo ka ọ gị ya nwa bọyị ka ọ gị ya a ga-akpọ alụ obodo na-akpụrụ ya akpụ akpọ gịnị alụ nọ alụ ka ọ bụ fearless voice kwuru na nwunye ezi ozi anyị eze ndị dị ndụ kama Simon Ekpa ya contribute 1% ka Biafra Biafra abịakwa na anọ Biafra wo Simon Ekpa bụ Fulani tụrụ ime ewe mụta ya kedu ka ọ ga-esi n'anya Biafra.
And all these things is because Madam Bridget, I did not allow Madam to hijack everything we are doing. And she turned around with the people she is dealing with in America. And they are sponsoring this idiot to be making audio. Attack Simon Ekpa. You know, and everything I am saying today will also go to Madam Bridget. Madam Bridget, if I have ever thought anything about you, this man, you people are sponsoring to come and attack Simon Ekpa. Everything he has done, including the juju he went to, will work against me. But Madam Bridget, if from the beginning I've respected you and wanted you to unite with this current Umwada, defended you even when you are not there. And every Umwada today can be a witness to that. Madam Bridget, if what I am saying is a lie, this man, everything he done will be against me. But if not, you are going to be a partaker. You, Madam Bridget, will be a partaker of the problem that this man you sponsor have brought upon himself. You are going to be part. This problem will visit your family and visit you between now and December. Except that the way you have sponsored this man, either directly or indirectly, be slandering my name, you come publicly and confess. And I'm saying everybody that is involved in making this man to come and slander my name, all of you from A to Z will be a partaker of the problem. But if my heart is genuine, or I have evil mind, let everything he has done against me. Today is a spiritual day that I have come to put culpability where culpability is. When this whole thing was happening, I was telling Omada, Madam Bridget, we must unite with Madam Bridget. That woman disappointed me. That woman opened her mouth and say, Madam Azoka must be on. If she have to. So it was about who controls. She forwarded a message to me, say, put the account in the website, put this account in the website. You see, one thing is that I bring my color step by step. I don't come openly to everybody. Nobody know me. If you see me, my brother, I will disappoint you. Those of you who think you know me, I will disappoint you. When you Madam Bridget, before Madam Bridget come to support me, she asked me a question. Are you for Nnamdi Kanu or not? I gave her my word. I am for Nnamdi Kanu. I have come to this struggle to support Nnamdi Kanu. She said, why she's saying this thing is that a lot of people are saying they cannot trust me. A lot of people are afraid of me. I told Madam Bridget, I do not tell you to believe me, but I'm telling you today, everything I'm doing, I have come to support Nnamdi Kanu to get Biafra. I said, since they have abducted Nnamdi Kanu, we are going to make the abduction, kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu very expensive for Nigeria. The price of keeping Nnamdi Kanu will be very, very expensive than the price of releasing him. That has been the ideology and the code. The price of keeping Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon will be very expensive, costly than the price of releasing him. That is what I have. Very expensive. Today, it is very expensive for them. Are you going to say it's not expensive? It is going to even get more expensive. In fact, the next 2 weeks, if Nnamdi Kanu continue to be in the DSS dungeon, we could be the most expensive 2 weeks from this 1 year. We are fighting for freedom. I know my right. I know what I'm fighting for. I know the mechanism I'm using. So, Madam Bridget and her group, it does not matter what you people have done, how you have communicated with Onyendu and all that. It doesn't matter. But what matters now is that if what you people have accused me, including you do on forum, if all this accusation against me is true, everything this man, the native doctors and the oracle this man have consulted, everything will work against me. But if not, Madam Bridget, where this man have gone to, including the last one he paid 2 million, all those things, I have the information. Everything you are going to be partaker of this problem that is going to come to him. Your family will receive it. It is now the time to know who is whiter than white. It is not just whiter than white and whiter than snow by mouth. No, it is not just a social media whiter than whiter and whiter than snow. This is the time to prove who is whiter than white. So if I have done anything, what you people have accused me, everything you have done will come against me. Let it work against me. But if not, before now, from now to December, I ain't gonna know the news in your families. Because, you know, when you go to Aroshi, if the Aroshi did not work there, you will be going on the air now, looking for who to hold, looking for where he cannot go back. He cannot go back. I'm commanding it now to your families. Now, he will go back to all of you, and you are going to receive it. From Madam Bridget to this man, unless you come out and apologize. And of course, not to me. Who am I to apologize? I'm not a God. Apologizing to me doesn't. You know, people misunderstand me when I say apologize. When I say apologize, it's not apologizing to me. I apologize to Isomu. Apologize. Isomu will chill on any way. Isomu will, you know, apologize to me. I'm nobody. But apologize to Njaga. Yeah? Apologize to him. There is easy. There was a time I told you people's story from the beginning. From the beginning. I told you people's story. And I'm not going to go back to that story again. But now we are going to know who are those that their hands are clean. I want Biafrans to listen to people who, you know, and you know, the worst part is that when he make this video, when he make this audio, he forwarded it to people in BIAFRALAND, and now they will be sharing it in their platform. They will be sharing it in their group. And now listen, someone collect go, someone collect go this one, someone hey. And like I said, let us not even go to money. The question is, if I have ever discussed how to sabotage Biafra with anybody, everything they have done to me, including the one they are going to do tomorrow, let it work against me. Gudu. But if I have never discussed with anybody sabotaging Biafra, everything will work against, from Bridget to Kafo to this man. All of them. And if I have ever think bad against Bridget Okafor and the group, if I have ever, even after she did what she did, if I ever thought bad against Bridget Okafor, everything they are sponsoring and aiding this man to do will work against me. But even after all these things she did and how the meeting ended the last day, I have never thought bad about her. Everything they have done will go back to them. For you people to know who Simon Ekpa is, I don't have time to think evil about people. No, I don't have that time. I can think of how to defeat you with everything that is available at my disposal. But I don't think evil. I can't defeat you with evil. Those of you who are killing our people, I have always told everybody to calm down. We will not get to that part yet. Because what the Nigeria state want to do is to instigate internal war against Biafrans. I have been avoiding it. When they say they kill people, kill this one, kill that one, they believe that those people are loyal to Simon Ekpa. I have been avoiding it. Do you think if I want, we cannot revenge? We revenge. And that will bring an internal war in the struggle. But I didn't do that. And I have been telling everybody that is autopilot back home to be very, very careful and be very vigilant. Because what they want us to do is to start fighting each other. Internal war. So that we will deviate from the Biafra we want to get next year and start facing each other. That is what they are using China Samura and Co to do. but we are outsmarting them. We are outsmarting them. Maria Chukuma, Maria Chukuma, my $200 super chat. Madam, thank you very much for your support all the time. Thank you very much. When they see this $200 now, all of them will be running mad. What can I do? What can I do? I say I hear my own way. So thank you very much, Simon. You have continued to show genuine love for Biafra restoration. I have actually protected the legacy of Nnamdi Kanu till tomorrow. All these saboteurs are just jealous of your positive accomplishment within these few months of Nnamdi Kanu abduction. Thank you very much, Mari Chukuma. I appreciate you. Your own super chat is always coming in the red with a different red color, always 100. Thank you very much. So I have been observing some of the things happening on social media, and when they say that Simon Ekpa is crying for Barrister Joe not recognizing him or something like, no, that's a lie. Why should I cry? Who, Barrister Joe mentioning me, what is it going to add in what I'm doing? It doesn't add anything, And we have been trying to correct Barrister Joe for a very long time. We have been trying to reshape it the way he make report about Onyendu. So, I'm not expecting Barrister Joe to me. But the reason why I did Joe the other time is the validation of the nuisance, the validation of a miscreant people is why I address. And it's quite, very unbelievable. And that particular thing Barrister Joe did will affect his reputation. Not now. For Barrister Joe to come live and validate non attitude of some people who conserve media warrior is the highest thing is the highest mistake. Barrister Joe has made. So people who think that Simon Ekpa is crying for that Barrister Joe did not call my name. Why should I cry? What is he going to add? You don't know me. All of you are living on lies and assumption of who Simon Ekpa is. None of you know me. So the decision you are making today and whatever you regard me today is what somebody told you or what you are thinking. You don't know me. So what does it add to me that in Biafra struggle that Barrister Joe is mentioning my name? Doesn't add anything to me. It is only a validation by a learned person of miscreant is what made me to address him. And also, it means that Barrister Joe has been the person behind all the blackmail against me, coming from that nuisance in South Africa. That is the reason. So people don't come and think that I am pained that Barrister. No. The way I am treating these criminals in DOS is the same way I should treat Barrister Joe now. Because what Barrister Joe has done is to prove and confirm that he was behind the attack against me. The blackmail against me. That is what I'm addressing. But sometimes it is not everything that people come and spell out. But let me spell it out now. The reason why I went hard on Barrister Joe was because he validated the blackmail. Because calling their name means that he has been the one behind the attack. And I can never forgive him for that. except there is an explanation. I have defended Barrister Ejiofor right from the beginning till now. I was talking with Barrister Ejiofor every day by text message. Even all this while they say Barrister Ejiofor is not talking to him again, but I communicated with Barrister Ejiofor till this month. Only for Barrister Ejiofor to turn around and validate the people that blackmails me, that they have done a good job. So which means it was actually him that is behind the attack. And you know, the reason why all this now, our leader is not out yet. They are already recognizing people. So for those who misunderstood the reason I reacted and addressed Barrister Ejiofor the way I addressed him, this is the reason. Because that particular attitude of mentioning certain people that we are blackmailing everybody, it means that he was actually behind the blackmail. Otherwise, what is he mentioning them for? What is the job they have done together? If not to attack Simon Ekpa and blackmail Simon Ekpa, and then tell the Nigeria government of they are working with that Simon Ekpa is the one killing everybody. With the attitude of Barrister Ejiofor, it means that Barrister Ejiofor is the one feeding that idiot who cannot write his name what to say on social media. You see, all this while, Barrister Ejiofor made me to understand that lawyer Jimako is not to be trusted. But look at it. It is not clear. Because if you ask me, what is the job of the people that Barrister Ejiofor mentioned their name? What did they do? For the past 1 year of the abduction of Onyendu, the only thing that they did is Simon Ekpa. From morning to night. Yet, Barrister Ejiofor is communicating with me every day. Every day, Barrister Ejiofor will send me a message, communicate with me, and these people will come on social media. Oh, they have caught the communication, they have caught this. Barrister Ejiofor disappointed me. And I will say it now, before Onyendu come out. But you know, I am not surprised. If I tell you that I'm surprised, I'm lying to myself. It's just that sometimes, you know, we need to voice out for people to know, because lies has been told. Many big lies. And when you allow these lies to continue to be told, it becomes truth. So because I have watched the videos where people are saying that I am crying because he did not mention my name. No. It has nothing to do with that. I don't think like normal human beings. I think differently. The reason why I came out disappointed was the validation of the attack against me. Because there is nothing they have done for the past 1 year, if not to agitate for Simon Ekpa. It is Simon Ekpa from morning to night. So which means Ejiofor is behind it. And at the same time, Ejiofor is communicating with me. So I do not know the job they have done. You see, I made it very clear. The activities of autopilot has nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu. We are doing it because we love him. We are doing it because we believe that this is what Biafra want to do. This is the way we want to fight this Biafra in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu. We take responsibility of our action. Freedom is what we are fighting. We made it very clear. We said we are not going to take order from Nnamdi Kanu from DSS dungeon. The records are there. So our activity has nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu. Why is Barrister Ejiofor telling these people to come for the past 1 year? Attack Simon Ekpa, attacking me, blackmailing me. Only at the dying minute, he comes to say he thanked them who work closely with me. And of course, I don't need to say that. You don't need to think twice. But Ejiofor confirmed that he was the one giving them. Ejiofor in different broker in different interview have also mentioned infiltrators. Must Barrister Ejiofor delve into the activities of Biafra? Is he an agitator for Biafra? What led Barrister Ejiofor to infiltrators? His business is to defend Nnamdi Kanu against the charges. Not to come and say who is infiltrator and who is not infiltrator. Did Nnamdi Kanu tell him to make a interview and explain who is infiltrator and who is not infiltrator? Nnamdi Kanu didn't tell him that. And this infiltrator is what they have been using, and he came also and said infiltrator. It didn't end there. The first time I addressed Barrister Ejiofor was when he began to talk, follow DOS. Is he a member of IPOB? I addressed it that time. And people say I attacked him. I didn't attack him. But of course, there are a bunch of illiterate in IPOB. So those illiterate that are following the criminals, that cannot think with their everything. When you address people, there is attack. You try to correct people, is attack. So everything is attack. Just mention them. You have attacked the person. When I try to advise our leader's wife, I have attacked, I have threatened her. So because their level of understanding is completely different. That is the reason why I addressed him. I did not address him because he didn't mention my name or that I'm angry. What is he going to mentioning my name? What is he going to add to me or to what I'm doing? And one thing, I don't look face. When you respect me, I respect you. If you don't respect me, I will treat your fuck up very well. So if you don't want to see the other side of Simon Ekpa, you stay clear from me. I have put everything in this struggle. My dignity, my prestige, my life, put it on the line. So somebody cannot be somewhere in Nigeria, doing your job. And me that put my life on line, you come to, to discredit me. You don't do that. Yes, you have been attacked. You've been attacked in the duty. It is the job you have chosen to do. That is the job you've chosen to do. Everybody is paying price in their different ways. Like I said, everybody that has been part of the blackmail against Simon Ekpa, everywhere they have gone to do juju. No juju have touched me. I said, did you touch me? No, you have not touched me. The juju can never touch me. This is me. It can never touch me. You will only waste your money, and at the end of the day, Simon Ekpa will wax strong and stronger. And Biafrans are seeing it. So what I want to appeal to those who have taken it upon themselves to make Simon Ekpa the Biafra or the Nigeria they are fighting is today there is still opportunity. We have 138 days to go. 138 days to go. And we can do this. We can achieve this Biafra. In 138 days, we can achieve this Biafra. This is not about Simon Ekpa taking credit. This is about the sacrifice that Biafra people has made for many years. The opportunity is here. Believe me, the opportunity is here. I want to tell you people one thing. Let me tell you. Now, America, they will send observers. European Union, they will send observers. Britain, they will send observers. United Nations, they will send observers. What does that tell you? What it tells you is that in 2023, from January, the entire world is in Nigeria. And it is time we will make them to hear us. This opportunity may never come again. People have died. While the entire world is Nigeria from January, they will take the news back home where they come from. Do you know the news they are going to take back home? By the time they begin to hear the story, how we have sealed the entire Biafra territory, they will take the news back home. They will tell their people at the UN, Biafra people are really seriously fighting against Nigeria. They are not allowing Nigeria to conduct this election in Biafra land. Americans observers will take their own message back to Joe Biden. Biafra are fighting. There is a heavy gunshot everywhere. They don't allow election to hold in Biafra territory. What do? European observers will take their own message back to Europe. Biafra people are fighting. The secessionists, they are already aware of what is going on in Nigeria. They will take their own message to European Union. There is crisis in Nigeria. Biafra people have decided that no election will hold in Biafra territory. What do? I want you people to understand that this opportunity will never come. And we have never ever been ready like this. Once that happens, that is the end. We will hold our ground. And I will tell you that Egbe this time is not Egbe of war. It is Egbe of guerrilla warfare. To get freedom is not a joke. If you don't know, if you are coming here and your job is to stop Simon Ekpa from participating and helping Nnamdi Kanu to get Biafra next year, Allah Biafra Gerishigi. Believe me. All these people you see that are shouting Nigeria this, Nigeria that, they will be forced. We are outnumber them. We outnumber them. 99% of Biafrans want to leave Nigeria. So why do you out of jealous? Because all these things you have no proof of Simon. Only that, you see, let me tell you, the grace I carry, some of these people, these idiotic people, they will never have it until their entire lineage will end. It is not me that create myself. The grace I carry is too much. You people are only trying to, to distract me. If you can allow me to focus and stop talking about me, why must you talk about me? Is it a must that you will be the part that will get Biafra? Stop distracting me. Let me use this particular power that God gave me against our oppressors, not against you. Is there anybody? Is it anybody is a duty? Okay, since our leader is now out, Biafra should stop. Is that what you want to do? Is that the way you understand freedom fighting? They capture your leader, they kidnap your leader, so everything hold until he come out again. Then we start from there. I am part of this Biafra. We don't do that. We can never allow the legacy of Nnamdi Kanu to be destroyed by idiots like you. Do your own thing. Don't talk up to me. If these people are actually real to get freedom, they shouldn't be talking about autopilot. We have made it very clear. We are not taking order from Nnamdi Kanu from DSS dungeon. That should solve the problem. So why are you attaching it to whatever that you use IPOB? Don't you know the meaning of IPOB? We've made it very clear. We are not taking order from Nnamdi Kanu. You people are taking order from Nnamdi Kanu. According to you. Recently, you say you are not taking order from him again. Every order he has given, you have, disappointed him. And I want to tell Biafrans, these people told you that Nnamdi Kanu say, stop, sit at home. They are the order came from Onyendu. The same people have come today, after 1 year plus, to tell you that a commissioner contacted them to pay 40 million to cancel the sit at home. So which order came first? Is it the order of Onyendu or time? Is it the order of the commissioner? Because when the press statement was released, next day, the commissioner contacted them. So the question now is, who was first? Is it the Onyendu giving order to cancel it, or is it that of the commissioner who contacted them the next minute? I want you to use your brain. These people have lied against Nnamdi Kanu because he's in a place that he don't have a choice. But I kept quiet because if I begin to analyze a lot of things, you people will run mad. And this is one of them. They came to you, Biafrans. They say, Onyendu gave order to cancel the sit at home. Now they have come to confess that after the release of the press statement, which said sit at home, they say Commissioner of Information in one state contacted them that they should bring account to pay 40 million to rewrite and cancel the sit at home. So the question I want to ask you today, with the time frame of the commissioner contacting them and the time frame of the message coming from that Onyendu say cancel, which one was first? Is it the commissioner or is it Onyendu? You know, when we keep quiet, they continue to wake us up. So, all this, is it 40 million that they went to Onyendu and tell Onyendu, oh, you see this sit at home, let us cancel it because it is bringing problem to our people, and with the influence of the money? Or did they actually have the brown people at heart and went to Onyendu to say, Onyendu, you know, this sit at home is affecting everybody, so let us cancel it. And then after they went to Onyendu, unknowingly, a commissioner contacted them to pay 40 million. This These are the questions you should be asking. Am I making sense? So let us calculate the time differences, the days Onyendu gave the order, and when they contacted them. Which was there to Onyendu to tell Onyendu about sit at home? Were influenced by the fact that somebody contacted 10 million, or was it Onyendu order that came first? And if Onyendu order came first, why would they now tell the commissioner that, oh, well, I'm not in the position to cancel that sit at home? If they have received order from Onyendu, so which means the sit at home, to cancel the sit at home, came first from a politician. Am I making sense? Because if Onyendu was the first person that ordered them to cancel the sit at home, when the commission asked them to pay 40 million, the person that responded will not say, well, I don't have the power to. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm sorry for that. Can I know where that's? What did you hear last? All right. They don't have the power to cancel. Thank you. So, like I said, what I was saying before the audio went off, the mic, automatically omitted itself. Was to Radio Biafra, they say that Onyendu got to cancel the sit at home. And I am telling you now that if Onyendu was the one who first gave the order to cancel the sit at home, when this Emma Powerless was contacted, the criminal bedbug in China Sanworu told people on Radio Biafra that when they contacted him, he said he doesn't have the power to rewrite that sit-at-home order. So which